Yeah. Oh, no, I don't have source vampirism yet. No, I don't have my second source point. We're going to be working on that today. You're carrying around a chest with 4 gold in it, my dude? 4 gold. 4 gold. Nah. Maybe if it was purple, but nah. Toast seems kind of smelly. Oh, I'm the smelliest, my dude.
These are lone wolves. Let me do the talking.
Ooh, I will.
The spirit stands with her feet apart, arms at her sides, palms up. She appears to be chanting something, perhaps a prayer to the sky.
Allow your mind
hear nothing.
to touch on hers.
You are a dancer, a lover, a jester. But then the death fog takes the forest and all you know is gone. The screams of your people echo in your heart. You become a warrior. You die fighting, all play forgotten.
Too real, my mans. Jeez. Okay.
The elf spirit seizes you by the shoulders, but you feel nothing. His eyes are panicked, and he appears to be shouting something, but you can't hear him.
Yes, it's correct. We don't have any subs in the channel. There's no subs here today. Nope. Just me, the non-subs, and the lurkers. Love you guys. Okay, reach in north.
He screams on, but with another's voice. An elven child, in terror and in pain. The fog, the fog, the fog! Those screams will never leave you, even after your death.
Damn, dude. Quick check down here for a berry spot. I'm gonna save it real quick. Can I light this? Yeah. But it just connects back to here. Is there anything back here we want? Ooh. I missed the hidden tree stump. Give me that tree stump loot. Okay, fine. Let's go. Time to let Iffin do the talking.
This is blasphemy! Don't look, workers! The forest will reclaim this hellscape when the time comes.
The grim-faced guard raises his weapon as you approach, then stops short and quickly bows respectfully.
If an been mezd, as I live and breathe. Didn't think we'd be seeing you again so soon, sir.
Nod and ask the guard to remind him who he is.
You wouldn't remember me, sir, but you saved my life at Tamber Brook. I still have the hanky where you stuck my big toe.
Is Roost Anlon within?
He is. He'd be glad to see you, too. Glad as Roost gets, anyway. He's hoping you'll bring friends.
He winks at you so hard and so theatrically that one whole half of his face seems to squint.
Wink!
Roost's upstairs in the big house there, sir. He's waiting for you. Reckon he's as eager to hear how you've been getting on as the rest of us.
The spirit turns to meet your gaze. You feel heat upon your skin. The acrid stench of charring flesh assails your nose, and you can hear screaming, the agonizing cries of people burning alive. The spirit, mute, holds out his hand towards you, palm upwards in supplication, his eyes pleading.
Reach out and take his hand.
With a blast, the heat surrounds you. The hair on your forearm shrivels and dies. Flames dance across your vision, and the screaming seems to fill your very existence. And for a moment, you are the spirit before you. Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you are in a tavern with your friends. But someone has barred the exits and set the place afire, and you know that it's your fault. Your friends scream for help that will not come. You know that outside stands the lone wolf Pigsbane, and that he was paid to kill you. You know Pigsbane listens for your screams. All you can do is die proud.
Whoa.
Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you will not scream.
Grip the spirit's hand all the tighter.
Sweat streams from your pores. The roar of the flames drowns the screams. Cyrus Oates begins to burn. He does not scream.
Grip the spirit's hand and feel his pain.
You feel your flesh blister and char, your head crackle and burn. Cyrus Oates bares his teeth as his lips are burned away. But he does not scream.
Grip the spirit's hand as his eyeballs begin to melt.
You try to close your eyes against the pain, but your eyelids have burned away. You haven't breathed in what seems like hours. You desperately want to scream. But Cyrus Oates did not scream.
I want to do both of these. Release the spirit's hand. No, let's do scream.
Your mouth opens wide, and you scream in horror. But no sound comes. The blackened bones that once were Cyrus Oates opens its mouth and starts to laugh. Then he releases your hand.
Wow.
And you fall backwards, spinning, burning into the abyss, falling forever into your own soundless scream.
How many of them can there be?
Enough to keep us in drink. It's all
Do I smell smoke?
That got intense.
You made it past the traps, fair enough. But you still better step carefully, stranger, or I'll tear your throat out with me teeth.
Notice that he is not haunted by a ghost. Warn him that killing may not be as fun as he thinks it'll be.
I've killed.
Tell him you doubt it.
I killed an elf in that last raid, for one. Big brute of a moss muncher. Took her down as she ran away. I'll kill a godwoken next if I can.
Tell him you came across such an elf on your way and she was merely wounded.
I saw her fall. She was done. Now get out my face.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. I'm wondering if I should talk to everyone before we go in. Thinking we might want to.
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf sentry.
Say my name, you son of a sow! Edie Engren! Say it! Say my name!
And then you are her. You are the young woman Edie Engrim, seduced by a boy. But to become a lone wolf, he had to pass a test. He had to murder the woman he loved. He passed the test, and you were murdered. And all the time you knew him, he never spoke your name.
I'll see what I can do.
She turns to look at you at last.
I was Edie Engrim. My killer should be made to speak my name.
This area is kind of intense,
He draws
man.
his wands.
You're in my space, stranger. Feel free to leave it.
Edie Ingram says hello.
Suddenly he's interested. Suddenly he's on edge.
Who are you to her? Friend? Comrade? Lover? If you're looking for revenge, you won't find it here.
Ask him to do you a simple favor. Speak the woman's name.
He leans forward and growls.
No. And push no further, or we shall have a problem.
Tell him you know what he did, and this is his chance to atone. He should take it.
He considers and comes to the conclusion that it's not worth his while resisting.
Hey, Radkosh. Good morning.
Hells, forget it.
Her name is Edie Ingram. Say it.
He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath.
Edie Ingram. She was always at her most beautiful when she was angry.
A smile spreads across his face.
She'll be waiting for me in the halls, and she's gonna be pissed.
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf sentry.
I hope it burns your tongue to say my name! Don't think yourself atoned for what you did, lone wolf. But me, I'm free of you now. To the halls I'll go.
She turns and looks you in the eye. Then she dips her head in thanks and leaves.
Damn. You have 1,100 magic armor?
Ain't you getting tired of it, though? Same contract over and over. How many of them can there be?
How much do you have? 980?
All the people asking where he
Oh,
left
God.
his crown.
An elderly mage glowers at the lone wolf sentry, muttering wordlessly.
Offer him a greeting.
He jerks his head to look at you, but says nothing. Then he opens his mouth, and you can clearly see the tip of a crossbow bolt protruding from the back of his throat.
Reach out, stick your fingers in his mouth, and make as if to grip the bolt and pull.
The spirit clutches his mouth in shock, and then realizes what has happened. He removes his hands, and the crossbow bolt is gone. He can speak once more, if painfully.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can do for you?
He turns and points at the lone wolf sharpshooter.
Kill him.
How many of them can there be?
Oh my. Okay. We basically are getting quests to kill every person here, from the looks of it. It's a little scary.
A thin, grim man carefully sands the end of a beautiful, unpolished longbow. He studiously avoids looking up as you approach.
Mind your way, sir.
You know what I just realized? Iffin doesn't have a spirit following him. Interesting. Tell me it doesn't have the bearing of a lone wolf.
He looks from the ground to the bow and continues sanding.
He has a wolf. Yeah, I think that's different, though. I think it's different. OP Island says he has no soul. Whoa, okay, that got a little heavy. Okay, let's keep going.
Suppose I don't. I'm no assassin, just a Fletcher. Roost heard about my work and invited me to work here.
He blows a dusting of wood dust off the bow.
Feller doesn't ignore an invitation from Roost Anlon, does he?
Admire the bow. Ask if he has other supplies that might interest an archer.
I'm not supposed to be trading with the other guests. Roost's orders.
Tell him it was the wolves who let you in. You're as good as one of them.
Fine, just please be discreet. I'm very much at Roost's mercy while I'm here.
Okay. I think we're clear here. You have a lot of money, though.
Oh, it's you.
Yup, it is. Yoink. Whoa, he noticed quick that he had been pickpocketed.
Then leave.
Okay, he's looking around. Who are these people? Snake root
Logical.
and honey hook. Okay. I think we're good.
All the people asking where he left
What is this log? Okay.
A ghostly aura shrouds the log, along with a penetrating icy cold.
Hey, Reaper EQ. Place your hand on the log.
Bitter cold shoots up your fingertips, through your arm, shoulder, neck, and into your brain. Your whole body contracts with the aching freeze, and a voice sounds inside of you.
See what I see. Feel what I feel. Look down.
Look down.
Where your feet should be, you see great gnarled roots disappearing to a mossy forest floor. As this log once was, you are an ancestor tree. As you examine yourself, you see the top of a small elven child's head as she approaches. She wraps her arms around you and rests her head against your great trunk.
Remember with her.
You pass her a memory. Once you were her father. You pass her the softness you remember of her chubby cheeks. You pass her the warmth between you when you curled back to sleep. A tear trickles from the child's eye and onto your bark. She whispers that she loves you. She says she will come back tomorrow.
Oh.
You see?
I see.
The child departs, and night falls. You hear voices and the dull thud of axes. A human approaches you and pats your trunk. He raises his axe and...
You see?
You lie in pieces on the forest floor. Rough hands toss you into a cart and haul you away.
You see? You see what he does to me. You see he takes me from my life. You see he cuts me into parts. You make him pay.
Where do I find the culprit?
His bones lie buried in our sacred soil, but his spirit remains. Find him. Take from him what he takes from me. I show you where. Find him. I find peace then. I find peace when he is gone.
Oh, okay. Jeez. This whole area is just brutal and rude, and everyone's mean, and God. Ugh. Whoa, hi. That's a badass looking crossbow. Willow Death's Touch. And wish I had a bow user. Oh, we can go up. Oh, hey. Oh, not yet. Okay. Over here. Hammer.
So
The
tired.
whiff of chemistry assails you. You know that it's all in your imagination, but still your throat constricts, your stomach turns, and your vision swims before you. As your vision clears, the spirit is revealed, a lizard. He has eyes only for the lizard lone wolf who stands before him.
Note that he seems to hunt one of his own kind. Ask why.
He turns to you. He looks insane. He takes a deep breath and exhales. A cloud of greenish gas envelops you, and suddenly you are him. You're the Black Widowmaker, deep down in black shadows, setting your latest creation to paper. A deadly brew that looks and tastes like an elixir. It's your best work yet. You sip a celebratory tonic, and you realize you've made your last mistake. Your throat constricts. Acid burns your guts. Your heart slows to a halt. You slump forward. A kin appears, a lone wolf. She takes your book, but you're already dead. He intensifies his gaze on the lizard lone wolf before him. If looks were poison, she'd soon be dead.
Damn.
Never knew
Okay.
you to... Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree.
I don't understand. What do I have a tree on my shoulder, or maybe what does she mean? Okay, let's go over here.
An elegant lizard lone wolf smokes Drudene through an ornate pipe.
Hold on. Wait a second. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Sorry, guys. Rowan had a pair of yellow tongs that I had to see. I had to take a look. Yeah. Kelly, you'd very much like to know the secret of the Black Widowmaker's false elixir.
She turns one eye on you, raises the brow above it.
It wasn't I who switched his drinks. Besides, his death saved lives, so let's hear no more about it. Summing up, I can't help you, so get lost.
She puffs upon the pipe and blows the smoke towards you. When it clears, she's looking away again, as if you were never there.
Okay. Well, that one was short and to the point.
So tired.
Void-touched live wood fragments. That's new.
Laughter plays upon the lone wolf's spirit lips, but madness flashes in his eyes. His flittering
Talk to the
gaze
ghost tree, we
never
already
quite
did.
comes to
Yeah.
rest on you.
Hey, wanna have some fun?
What do you have in mind?
A joke, of course.
A prank, if you will. Tell Slumberjack here that Mudbarrow wants his money.
I will. Tell me more, though.
You greedy smell guilt. Yes, my sleepy friend here killed me for my bloody gold. Serves me right for all the things I did. The irony. Ask her where the money is. I'd love to see the murdering little loiter basket lose her money. My money.
Save. Sneak. Yoink. Ooh, a key. Wonder what that's to. Oh, whoops. It's dark in here. Is that it? Book of Rhyme. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Let's save it and let's do this.
A lone wolf mage naps quietly. She talks in her sleep.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts do not.
Hold the bare hand to the cool air a minute, then lay a palm upon her cheek.
Mudbarrow. Mudbarrow? Your hand is cold, Mudbarrow.
She stretches, shifts position, but doesn't wake up.
Your money's hidden on the beach, Mudbarrow, by the water. But you won't find it.
Mrs. Violet,
Dead.
that's amazing, and I absolutely love that. No, tongs are like the tongs. So wait, we didn't even get to tell her anything?
I never liked you anyway, Mudbarrow. You or your shite sense of humour. Don't think you haunt me, dead man. You or the Godwoken that we killed.
She mutters in her sleep.
I never liked you anyway.
They killed a Godwoken? Nani?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Why are there dead squirrels on fire in here? What?
The spirit of a paladin knight leans his head to one side, revealing the huge gash in his neck that nearly took his head off, and grins, a green glint in his eye. When he speaks, he whispers.
She's stronger than you know. Stronger than you know, boy, and faster too.
Guess you speak from personal experience?
He launches one hand forward and, with a jolt, you are him. You're with Paladin Tom Hardwin, your best friend, on your way to arrest the notorious murderess known to all as Mummy Dearest.
Mummy Dearest.
You find the dwarven lone wolf in a tavern, at the bar. She doesn't look like much. You stand behind her. Tom Hardwin calls her name. The bar goes quiet. She doesn't turn, but you see her reach. You step forward to protect Hardwin as the axe comes around. In a moment, you're staring at the ceiling with Tom's hands pressing on your neck. A tavern wench is screaming, and Tom can't stop the blood. And through the panic and the tears, he puts his own price on the lone wolf's head. You just lie there thinking. She's stronger than you knew, and faster too.
Ask him if he knows how to gain an edge over Mummy Dearest.
He tilts his head once more, the great wound that killed him yawning open. He begins to laugh.
Off the top of my head? She's stronger than you know, and faster too. And here's the thing. She hates the wet. It makes her itch, and she makes mistakes. If only it would rain.
Wait, what? She hates the wet? Interesting. Warfare 10, 489 to 578.
It's the waiting that gets you.
Jesus. Oh, minus 50% water. Look at that. Nice. Nice.
A compact, heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She flicks her wrist and instantly her axe, a stunning elven weapon, is a hair's width from your chest. The blade sings.
Yoink. Actually, let's steal from her. Ask if this was the axe that killed Paladin Everhart.
Everhart? Name means nothing. And anyway, I had nothing to do with it. And nor did this axe. I took it from an elven raider a day or two ago.
Note the dried blood upon the blade.
That belongs to the original elven owner. Doesn't it add character?
Note that a weapon is not normally meant to taste its owner's blood.
It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm than skill.
Rude.
She spins the axe towards you.
What?
I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. Yoink. Yoink. See ya. See ya. See ya. You can switch characters mid-conversation, have one turn the NPC around and the other pickpocket. That's smart, Arskiz. Thank you.
Then leave.
Live would lock. Oh, yeah. What's over here? Let's see if there's anything buried back here. Void Woken.
Maybe that's why I ain't
Huh. Oh, I wonder if this is where the thing is buried down by the beach. Is this the key we got for this?
Careful, I'll spot a trap.
Well, if you spotted the trap, don't walk into it. You. Some people. What is this? Cursed oil barrel.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Rest. Surprised I can't get through there. Oh god. Oh god! Okay. Oh, there it is. It's across the way. Perfect, perfect. Let's grab this real quick while we're here, right? What's this? Oh, this is the Ancient Empire caravan. We'll be doing that next, pretty much. Not yet, though. We're gonna do the mill first. Try to do the mill first. Oh, it's a Hero's Rest thing. Ooh. Not bad. Yoink. Take this to Iffin. See if this is any good. I really need to be upgrading my wands. Dual wield. I need ones with crit. Although, I mean, even at blue, the sheer level difference may be good enough. What was the damage on that guy? Damage is... Yeah, 28 to 33. Okay. This has got to be an upgrade from one of you. See, that's a really nice wand on Iffin. Crit chance and everything. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here. The damage of a wand means nothing if I'm not auto-attacking, right? Oh, right there. Nice. Like, the damage of a wand doesn't get added to spell damage or anything, right? Okay, good, good. Chat is saying that's correct. All right, thank you. Broop. Nice. Thank you, chat. I'm surprised we can't blow this up. It seems like a perfect, like, back way in. Huh. All right, let's go back in. Dual wands owns, though? Yeah, that'd be pretty good damage. Especially if you did, like, poison fire.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Maybe we'll look into dual wands later. But I gotta say, like, I'm kind of needing my shields at this point, so...
Never knew you
Don't know.
to be sentimental.
All right, let's go up and talk to Roost. I think we talked to everyone here.
Not sentimental.
figure out what the hell we're gonna be doing here.